My God. Spencer, you pulled that off beautifully.
I know, right? It's now 3 versus 3.
Dude, we have the advantage in our alliance. We should be fine.
That's true, bro. Last night's tribal went perfectly. I played my idol and Meech went home. Now I have a 1 in 6 chance of winning the game and the money that goes with it, and the end is near. We're just 4 tribals away from the final tribal council. So it's anyone's game.
Dude, we're 4 freaking tribal councils away from the end. Isn't that amazing?
And we're set up for success because Paul has his advantage.
Paul has an advantage in this game right now, and it's very important that at the next tribal council it gets used. So we can have a say in out of Ernie, Marco, and Natalie who goes home next. Paul has an extra vote, which means he can vote twice, which gives us the clear advantage going into the next tribal council.
How the hell did us two make it to the final 6 and still have not been voted out?
People don't see us as game players. That's why we're still in the game.
And when they have, we have played idols and sent them home instead.
Completely correct.
Even though I'm in a 3-person alliance, Marco is the person I want to bring to the end with me because he's had my back since day 1, and we gotta stick to our final 2 deal. That's what Sesame Street and Survivor taught me. Loyalty and respect.
Honestly, bro. Coming into this game I didn't think I'd meet such a great guy as you, Ernie.
Thanks, Marco. You have been great ally and an even better friend to have in this game.
Coming out to Survivor this time, I didn't think that I would make friends. I thought this would be a rough experience for me. I couldn't have been more wrong. Ernie has made this game 1 times more easier for me than the last game. He's helped me make moves, but not only that, he's been a good friend. And I know the game is going to get chaotic now since we're down to 6 and everyone's starting to think about who they want to bring to the end with them. There's no calm before the storm. The storm's happening right now.
Hey guys. Spencer and I have tree mail.
It says here, today your balance will be tested maneuvering balls into holes while staying balanced on a platform in the water.
Could be maze with buoys?
Yeah, that's a good point.
What do you guys think the reward is going to be today?
I'm craving for food.
I would love some food.
Today's reward is super important. We're getting close to the end and people are starting to think about who they want to bring to the end. So I need to win so I can control who comes on reward with me.
Welcome everyone to your next reward challenge. For the 3 of you that win reward today, you will get a feast from none other than Outback Steakhouse, including the bloomin' onion, ribeye, cocktails and the chocolate from Down Under for dessert. Let's get you into teams. On the red team we have Paul, Spencer and Marco, and on the blue team we have Natalie, Ernie and Brad. Congratulations Paul, Spencer and Marco. You guys have a feast waiting for you guys at Outback Steakhouse. Enjoy. I'm sorry, but Natalie, Ernie and Brad, I have nothing for you guys. You guys can head back to camp.
What did you guys think of the reward challenge?
To be honest, it was a tough challenge. Having to try to balance on the platform while maneuvering balls, that's a hard thing to do. And unfortunately, we lost. There's really nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, no kidding.
It sucks that I lost reward today. However, I am happy that Spencer and Paul are on reward so they can get the fuel they need to go hard in immunity tomorrow.
What do you think of Brad?
He's super likable. He's definitely more likable than Spencer and Paul. I could see him winning if we let him get far.
I'd get rid of him. He's a huge threat.
Brad is the most likable person in the other alliance. So it's important that Marco, Ernie and I get rid of him if he doesn't win immunity tomorrow.
Hey guys, I caught fish!
Yay. Let's go get some fish.
Even though Brad is a provider, he needs to go because if he gets to the end he will win the game. Don't get me wrong, he's great to have around though, so it will be a hard elimination. However, if I want to win, this needs to happen.
Let's do this, guys.
Hello and welcome to Outback Steakhouse.
I'm Adrian Richardson and I have some cocktails for you guys. For your appetizer we have the wonderful bloomin' onion. For your mains we have the most tender cut of meat, the ribeye. And to finish off your meal the chocolate from down under. I hope you enjoy.
Congrats on the win again, guys.
Thanks, Marco. You guys killed it.
Hey guys, I have the bloomin' onion.
This is so fucking good. The bloomin' onion is a staple of Outback Steakhouse, and to be eating it right now is surreal.
Here's the ribeye.
The meat is so fucking tender.
I love it.
Yeah, I know.
How was that on a scale from 1 to 10?
Definitely a 10.
I'll go up the chocolate thunder from down under for dessert.
This is heaven.
I know, right?
Alright, guys. That was a great meal. But we should probably get back to camp. This meal from Outback Steakhouse was honestly one of the best things that has happened for me this game. Hopefully me, Ernie or Natalie can win immunity and try to get rid of phone of the three, so that's important.
How was Outback Steakhouse, guys?
It was amazing. The best meal I could have asked for.
That's awesome, guys. I mean, guys, I miss Outback Steakhouse more than you can imagine.
We're going home soon, so then we'll get to go to Outback Steakhouse anytime we want.
Oh yeah, we are going home soon. We only have a few days left. We only have a few days left in this game. So the importance of winning immunity is huge. And that is something I really need to do because I have not won an immunity challenge yet in this game. Well, individual. But, so, I need to win today.
Welcome everyone to your next immunity challenge. First things first, Marco, I need the necklace back. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Let's get started. Congratulations, Brad. You were the first one to finish. You are the only one safe at Tribal Council tonight and you have a 1 in 5 chance of winning the game. For the rest of you, Tribal Council tonight where one of the 5 of you will be the 15th person voted out and the 6th member of the jury. See you at Tribal.
Well, that went terrible. None of us 3 won immunity and all 3 of us are up for elimination tonight.
And Brad won immunity, which sucks for us because that's who we were going to vote out tonight.
Who do you guys want to get rid of tonight? Paul or Spencer?
I would rather Spencer since Paul has an advantage.
I'd be down to get rid of him. He's a huge threat.
Originally we were going to vote for Brad, but since he has immunity, Spencer is plan B. He's too big of a strategic player to be in the final 6. He needs to go tonight. If we can try to swing Paul and get him to use his advantage to benefit us, that would be awesome.
Hey, what's up?
I want to talk to you about Spencer. He's so dangerous that if we don't get him out tonight, he could win the game with his manipulation.
You're making a good point. I need some time to figure things out and then I'll think about it. I'm definitely not considering this at all. I have no friendship at all to Ernie and what he is trying to pitch to me won't work. In fact, he just put a target on his back. I have my advantage and I plan on using it tonight. So as long as my alliance is good with this, Ernie is going home tonight. Ernie came to me and was like, Spencer is the biggest threat and that he can manipulate a jury into voting for him.
So those 3 are voting me tonight.
I believe so. However, don't worry, you're not going home. I'm going to use my advantage, which will make the vote 4-3 on Ernie. So Ernie will be going home. Not you.
Dude. We would have the power tomorrow.
And wouldn't that be awesome?
Tonight is the time where I make my move using this extra vote. The end is near, so I'm on my A game as I go into this tribal. Your boy is playing hard and hopefully it pays off in the end by Ernie going home tonight and me getting the numbers as I go into the last few days of this game. Your boy is playing hard.
It's time to vote.
Sentry.
Yes, Paul.
I have an extra vote and I would like to use it tonight.
Okay. So Paul, when you go up to vote, you will vote twice. It's time to vote. I'll go get the votes. If anyone has an idol and would like to use it, now is the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are in, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote Spencer, Ernie, Spencer, Spencer, Ernie, Ernie. 15th person voted out and the 6th member of the jury. Ernie, Ernie. The tribe has spoken. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.
On day 1 I found the legacy advantage. Since I was voted out, I must will this to another player. I am willing this to my boy Marco simply because he needs this and he's had my back.